The Senate President is a very, very responsible man and disciplined. As a governor, the number of women we had then in government, I don't think any government has had that number of women. So in Akwa Ibom, when he was a governor, a lot of women were involved in governance. And none of them, not one, ever said something like this. In the past, we've allowed people to get away with a lot of things. And he will always tell me, if you can't stand the heat, leave the kitchen. I'm here to serve my people. They will throw mud at me. I said, but this mud is becoming too much. Why can't you do something? So I'm now the one going for a legal address.
All right, so after watching this video, I was like, if shamelessness was a person, some people's name would be shamelessness. Because I don't understand why somebody else is being accused of something, and you, as the wife, are the one defending him. He doesn't have mouth to release a statement when the person that accused him categorically said that he can debunk it. In case you don't know the story, there's been drama and chaos in the Nigerian Senate House and between the Senate President Akpabio and Senator NATASHA from Kogi State. If shamelessness was a person, some women's names are supposed to be shamelessness. Because how can you come out to tell a woman who accused your husband of harassing her that she's lying? Like, how do you even, did you think it through before coming to embarrass yourself, madam, and your family on this national television? Because honestly, what the wife of the Senate President Akpabio is doing is embarrassing herself. Like further embarrassment from the one her husband's opel is not allowing him to respect his family has done already. A woman who has gotten to the stage of NATASHA came on national TV and accused your husband of wanting to knock her. And all you could come out to do, even though your husband has not released statement, is to tell the general public that she's not saying the truth. She didn't shame you at all. Now she has released a statement telling Akpabio's wife that she has full evidence. You think a woman like that will not have a concrete evidence and she'll come out and say that? That's a very strong allegation. So obviously, for her to have come out and say that she has evidence, and Auntie Senate President's wife, Mami, this is not the first time your husband is being involved in this type of knocking people's controversy, because other women have come out to call your husband saying that he abused them.
Ogoni woman, the only Nigerian woman that has slapped his face.
Why did you slap him? Why did you slap him?
He slapped him because of his plan B. He thought that he could, since he couldn't get me to take that money, he thought that plan B, if it could come up on me. He didn't know that I'm a Port Harcourt girl. Port Harcourt girls are not moved by money, by somebody telling me that you make me a substantive MD. The Port Harcourt girls are
can
not
we clarify this? Because this is, we can't gloss over. What is the plan B? He came up on you. What exactly does that mean?
We were having a meeting. Akpabio's meeting with me is either in Apple or at Meridian or whatever. Those are his meetings. I slapped him.
Well, Joy, are you accusing Senator Akpabio of attempted rape? Is that the point you are making?
Harassment sounds better, not rape.
Okay, so you are accusing him expressly of harassment?
Yes, I am accusing him.
He attempted to abuse them, allegedly. Is it even still allegedly? We should not even be saying allegedly, but we still have to say allegedly. Since NATASHA says she has concrete evidence, I don't know if it is still allegedly. But honestly, I feel like this woman is wrong. Like, she's embarrassing her family. How do you be the one? How can you, the woman that is supposed to be questioning your husband? Are you sure? Are you sure this woman is not saying the truth? You're coming out to grant press conference saying, look at the reason she's even giving are not concrete enough. That your husband cannot. Your husband is very disciplined. Discipline. And another woman has said she has slapped him before because of the same thing. Discipline. And we've seen all his mouth has been ranting. That your whole mouth bad. The time he told Natasha that this is the Senate House is not a clubhouse, you didn't know he was disciplined. You didn't tell him where did the discipline go to. When he said that the only thing she knows is to wear pancake and wear transparent clothes to the Senate House, you did not tell him that his mouth was going too far. Now the woman has come out to say why your husband has been lashing on her, has been talking negatively about her in the Senate House, intimidating her, pressuring her to succumb to what he wanted. And you're coming out to say lie. It's a shame. My shame is shaming for you. If there's any statement like that, honestly, my shame is shaming for you. All because of maybe stomach infrastructure and I don't know. Some women are just the reason why men continue to abuse women will not stop, especially in this country. And this type of woman saying this thing is one of them. Because to be honest, how could you? You don't even know what you're defending. You can't, how can you even be vouching with so much certainty that you're married to him? Doesn't mean you know him, my dear. Stop embarrassing your family. And I even heard that she sued Natasha 200 billion naira for defaming her husband, I mean for laying allegation and the accusation on her husband. And I'm like, eh? Mommy, go and sit down. No. Natasha says she has evidence now. By the time she released the evidence, don't come and embarrass your family because she said in her statement categorically, for your sanity and for the sanity of your family members, stay out of her matter with the Senate President Godswill Akpabio. I needed to do this video because honestly, after watching that woman's interview, my shame started shaming for her. Anyway, just let me know what you think in the comment below, but it's so unfortunate. Don't forget you're watching Ife's Hope, and my name is Ifeka, and I'm a voice